This staircase, despite looking like a beautiful and exciting treehouse, leads us down to a private beach for what might be one of the most beautiful rooms that I have stayed at here in Japan yet. And before showing you the room itself, I wanted to give you a peek at the beach as I arrived in the area just at sunset, and it is absolutely perfect. This is probably the single most fun set of stairs that I have had the chance to do in the past couple weeks, as we have done this 1 million seconds traveling Japan adventure. There we go. And there we are, down onto a completely private beach at sunset. Right now, I am in Shikoku, and this area is up in the northern side of Shikoku. I'm just taken aback by the beauty of the ocean right now. Soft sand at our feet, the rush of the water, and the sun going down back there behind the mountains. A spectacular end to a beautiful day, and I'm equally as excited to show you guys the room. Now, this beach here, the place I'm staying, offers all these things like private fishing in the morning, and you can not only do fishing for fish, but apparently in this bay here you can also catch squid. And I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but way out here, super tiny, there is a little shrine out there on that island, and the view of that shrine from here is spectacular and beautiful. So as we enjoy this ocean sunset with the waves coming in, I want to give you guys a peek at the room. This has been a very long way. Oh, look at that. There's literally just my footprints down the beach here. Not a single other footprint or other person around. And a beautiful forest here as well. So this is not too far. If you haven't just stumbled across this and you know about the abandoned school where Yotan makes his coffee, this is not too far away from that. In fact, you could probably go from the abandoned school to here in about hour and a half, 2 hours. Let's say 2 hours to be safe. This is in the prefecture of Kagawa, and this is what the set of stairs look like here, and we're gonna be climbing back up those, but I wanted to get over here on the rocks just to see. There's clearly, we are on very low tide right now, because the rocks are all very mossy, which means the water probably comes up to where about that blue line there is. So we're gonna try and walk through here and try not to slip and fall, but it is not every day that we get an ocean sunset this beautiful. So I want to enjoy it as much as we can while we can. And there we are. Whoa. There we go. If breathtaking does not describe this, then I don't know what that word is used for. Especially with the other islands out in the background. One's faded on the edge of the horizon there. Now, I am no stranger to slipping and falling on these walks and these adventures, so I'm taking this as carefully as I can, because it would not be the first time that we've hit the ground in one of these videos, but I would really rather not if we can avoid it. Also, considering that we are right by the ocean, the lack of wind right now is very pleasant. It's a very calm day here at the ocean. And speaking of Yo-chan's abandoned school and coffee roastery, Yo-chan's coffee shop is also out in the area of Kagawa. And so if you were to come out here and, for example, stay at where I'm going to stay today, then it would be not too far of a trip down to grab some coffee from Yo-chan, meet him, and say hello. Now, if you are just stumbling on this, like I'm stumbling through these stairwells, and you have no idea who Yo-chan is or what I'm talking about, a few years back I found an abandoned school in the mountains of Japan, and there was a gentleman who lived there, and he roasted coffee, and we became fast friends. And he now also runs a coffee shop nearby out in Kagawa. He's one of the more interesting people that I've had the chance to meet while here in Japan. And you know what? I'm upgrading this staircase to a solid 10 out of 10. While the aesthetic may not be that of some of the other staircases we've gotten to climb during these adventures, it feels like a tree house. It feels like I'm on the forest moon of Endor, just enjoying something built into the hills. And it is a bit of a climb up to here, which is understandable that there's a bench there. But the whole way down and up, you get spectacular views. And I am super excited to show you my room tonight. A friend's been working on this place for some time, and when he shot me a mail and said, "It is done, do you want to come check it out?" I was like, I am going to be in Kagawa at that exact time. Please let me stay. And I got a peek at the room just a moment ago, and honestly, I hope that you love it as much as I do, because for all the rooms that I have shown, this may be my favorite. Coming up these stairs here, as we head in, this is the barbecue area right here. Basically, it's just like a private rental, and It's a nice hammock here for us to sit in and enjoy the ocean views, along with a barbecue here. Beautiful handmade barbecue pit. We are preparing for dinner right now. Everybody disappeared. I don't know where they went. And still have that beautiful view of the ocean and the mountains off in the distance. But this is the building here. Gorgeous, gorgeous structure. And we'll start right here. We will come up this way and allow me to show you. Oh, man, they got a drink menu and everything. Beer for 500. That's actually beer and Chuhai for 500 yen. That is reasonable, considering that the nearest convenience store is a bit of a drive. We'll take off our shoes as I head into this section here. And this is the sauna. Oh, it is warm in here, or as a sauna should be. I wasn't expecting it to be on. Have an absolutely beautiful, let me not leave the door open there. Absolutely beautiful sauna with a spectacular view outside. Already without even getting into the room, I think that hopefully you can get an idea of why I'm so excited about this place. Close that up. Get our shoes back on over here. And head down this way. Now, there is an outdoor bath right here. And this is actually the bay window to the room. The room is the thing, obviously, I'm the most excited to show you. But there is, let's call it Rotenburo. It is outdoor bath. It is just being filled up right now. I have been traveling quite a bit on this 1 million seconds traveling Japan adventure, and am very much looking forward. It is the perfect temperature too. It is not too hot out. It is not too cold. It's going to be the perfect temperature for a bath looking out on a private beach with a view of the islands. And then from here, looks like they've been collecting some sea glass down here as well. And then from here, I want to show you through here. This is the entranceway. So when I parked, I came in through this door right here. There we are. It's like this. And then come in this way. So you can see right from the entrance, right out of the gate, the aesthetic for this place is spectacular. And come around here to where the bath and the ocean is, and then this is the entranceway and the door right here. There we go. And this is where I'm going to be staying today. Beautiful seats right there. And one of my favorite things in here is actually this here. So taking a look at this, before I say what it is, can anybody guess what all of these are? Let me give you a slow look at them. All right, time is up. This is a full collection of the stamps and signatures from all 88 of the temples along the Shikoku pilgrimage. See, this island of Shikoku has a pilgrimage trail that you can go through. Some people will do it on foot, some people will do it on bicycles, some people will do it by car. And the owner's mother went through and collected all 88 of these. Also, this building and its structure are over 100 years old. So the wood from here, over 100 years old, which is just incredible. Coming into here, instantly, we have a bit of a kitchen space in here. Oh, you know, I haven't seen one of these sand things since probably the mid-90s. Wow, love those. But kitchen space is here. And then while there is a Rotemburo bath outside, you also have a bath space in here with a washing machine. And I haven't looked in here yet, so I don't know what to expect. Oh, this is a beautiful bath and shower. Spectacular. Close that and turn that off. But the room that we're about to check out, as beautiful as it is, also has one or two features that I absolutely love. But even just here, sitting down at the table, like if you were to sit down right here at the table, you've just got this gorgeous, gorgeous ocean view. Come around, sit down in the chair, enjoy the view. And then this section here is the room. So without further ado, I'm gonna go open up this door and give you a peek at where I get to stay tonight. Right out of the gate, this is Okinawa Tatami. So it's a special type of tatami. Here is the lighting for the room. And this is the space that I get to stay in tonight. What a beautiful room. It might possibly be the single biggest room that I have ever shown on any of my videos here. There is a little light down here. Ooh. And there's another one over there. I think if I open these up, we should be able to get just a little more light. And I don't want to break it, so I'm not going to open it. It just, oh, it's hooked down there. And come over here, turn this light on, give you, there we go. And this is the room here. Now, there's some closet space that right now is filled with additional bedding, as many of these closets are. And this is one of my favorite features that I want to show you in a second, but also the room here is beautifully decorated with art. Also, I just love these lights and what they do for the wall. You can have very simple walls and still have a beautiful pattern on them. But this here obviously opens up like this to give you a view of the bath. No, to give you a view of the ocean here, just like this, from the room. Quite possibly my favorite place that I've stayed so far, especially because I got here just on time to catch the sunset, and I'm pretty sure if I knew how, I'd be able to open up these as well. They likely just unlock right here, and they don't want to unlock for me. Oh, there we go. unlock like that. And then you could open these up and you get the fresh air. Oh. Over the past couple of years, I have kind of specialized in showing off tiny places and abandoned places because these are the places that have always caught my interest the most. I love tiny spaces. Don't know why. Absolutely love them. But every now and then that gap, the juxtaposition of going from a tiny space, like I've been sleeping in a tiny K camper van for the past while. And so to go from a tiny K camper van to this feels luxurious by any standard. I've had the opportunity to stay at some fairly nice hotels here in Japan, but even they don't compare to getting to stay in this room here. So that being said, I'm going to include any and all relevant information for you in the description box of this video. So should you want to come and check it out, you can, but I still want to show you my favorite feature of this. So in order to do that, I'm going to close these up for a second. There we go. I'll lock those in a minute. We'll get these closed. There we are. There we go. And then we have this screen right here. How far did, oh, that goes all the way down. Wonderful. And then this guy here, do I need to move it, or can I just leave it like that? Will it work like that, or I'm super, oh, okay. I definitely need to move it. There we go. These things usually auto adjust themselves. I'm not sure how close this one needs to be. Might need a slightly longer cable to get it to go right in the front. But this tiny little can-sized thing is an itty-bitty little projector. And I guess it would help if I turned off all these lights. I need a longer cable. I'm probably using it wrong. 9 times out of 10, that's exactly what's happening. Didn't drop anything, I swear. Everything is fine. Oh. I wonder, does it need to be plugged in? It doesn't need to be plugged in. Okay, so I can just have that right there, just like that. And I have no clue where my room light is. Where is the switch for my room light? I want to try the projector, guys, but I'm gonna guess maybe this little button here. There we go. And there we are. I can sit down, relax, and maybe get better at setting up a projector. The point is there. The point is there. I'll do all the fine adjustments later. It focuses itself. I don't have to hit any buttons or anything for that. And then I can go through and watch YouTube videos. And there are curtains, obviously, on both sides. Wow, that's actually got really good sound to it as well. Like, the speakers in this are incredible. I had no idea that this was such, okay. I am impressed. And I now want, you know what, just for good measure, I'm gonna link this in the description box as well. But would you stay here? What do you think of this place? I would love to hear your thoughts. I think this would be an absolutely fantastic little retreat, especially for a couple or a family or just people who want to go somewhere nicer in Japan while still having the opportunity to explore the countryside. In the 1 million seconds across Japan adventure that we have been doing, we have gone to so many different amazing spots that are well within reachable distance from here. So if you're looking for stuff to do in the area or nearby, trying to figure out whether or not you'd want to come here, I will link that playlist as well. But for now, I would love to hear your thoughts on this. I'm gonna go enjoy that bath before the sun goes down completely. Leave me something in the comments. If you're new, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And thank you so much. And I'll see you again real soon.